Oops. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's the wrong one. I know I had one in here. Probably left it. Oh, snap. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how you guys doing? Oh, Lord. Hi. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hi. Oops. What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, Lord. My bad. Y'all can hear me doing the echo on my thing because I went on my phone. It's going good. It's going great. I know it's been a long time. Thank you for the likes. Hit the like button if you can. Yes. If y'all hear my dog in there acting funny, honey, y'all, she gonna make noise all. Hey, how are you doing, Pinky Lee? Hyper, hello, Molo Green, Venus and Aries. Hey, boo. Ooh. I'm just gonna be out here doing a little few celebrity readings, but honey, I'm gonna touch some hot topics, honey, because child, I know it's been a while. It's been a wild, let's say a wild, I don't know, months. Well, since I've been gone from off the live, Lord have mercy, chill. Let's see, I have heard the rumors. I've been knew that she was back with them, but I'm gonna give you a little tea on something. Now, Chloe still continued to talk with Burna Boy. But I told y'all that there will be another guy with two more. But she had to be careful with the second one. But she still talks to Burna. She still, yeah, she do. But I get a feeling she's on her way. I'm gonna give it. I don't like giving a time frame, but I say about to 8 months into next year. She's gonna bounce out. That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and tell y'all some things with a hot topic, y'all, when it came to what's her name, Candice and Todd, the one from Housewives, the one that was Candice, the one from the group of Escape. Her and Todd is filing for she filed for divorce. Let me tell y'all something, because I know it's too much rumors or whatever going on about that, but I am not surprised, because to me, Candy, she like females, okay? Hey, whatever folks about. But the whole thing started off with you doing 3 songs. My thing about this, and I spoke about this to you guys plenty of times how I feel, and I mean, it's couple preference. Yes, who am I to judge? But I'm sorry, I'm going to judge it. Let me stop saying I'm sorry, because I'm not sorry. Okay, first of all, I'm not sorry. But I'm going to say this though. I do believe the whole thing has to do with them bringing an extra person in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And I always say that you with the rules, and you're a married couple and you want to have something to bring along to spice up your bedroom, you better be willing to see what's gonna happen when you given an opportunity. You're allowing your man or your woman to cheat. That's how I look at it. And when then you get into your feelings because you feel like that your significant other is not playing by the rule. Yeah, whatever. But it was your choice, and that's your decision. That's what you did. You came up with. Oh, you said, hopefully, I see what you're saying, Molo Green. Hopefully, Chloe choose. Well, you know what? They're gonna choose her. You know how I feel about women choosing men. Talking about Bailey, they gonna choose her. Ooh, I'm about to be a little messy, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw the interview. Oh, okay, first let me speak on. I know I'm going all over the place because I'm too hyped, y'all. So I just ate, so I'm feeling good. Let me get into Halle Bailey and her new movie. I want to, what it called? You and Me in Tusky or something like that. Tusky, is that what it called, y'all? You, Me, and Tusky. I think that's the name of the title of the movie that Halle about to star in with the co-star. What's his name? Reggae, Gene Page. I think yes, that is his name. Reggie, or what a Reggie. Yeah, Reggie Gene Page. I think I'm saying his name correctly. This is the guy from off of Bridgerton. But I had done readings on the guy myself, and I had asked a couple of my readers to do reading on him too. One of my one of my best readers. Oh yeah, and matter of fact, Venus and Aries is on here. Y'all please go show her page love. She's an awesome reader herself. I follow her. Honey, she tell you like it is. You just gotta take it and accept it. Okay. And then I got my girl. Oh yeah, Jax, the goddess. She's one of my favorites. And what's my other girl? Lord have mercy. Her name is V. But I'm gonna have to drop her channel off because I go over there a lot and I always go past her page. But anyway, child, y'all listen. What I was saying. So back to Halle. Y'all. And her new co-star. I saw partial of their interview. I know I'm messy, but I guess it kind of, sparks me a little bit. So that was a question that the interviewer asked, asked Halle about how her sister feel about her starting the movie with, Reggie. I gotta call him Reggie. I'm sorry, it sound right. I don't know, it just does. He looked like a Reggie. Starting the movie with him for Bridgerton. And homeboy, I don't know if you guys saw that. If you did, please put your hands up. So or thumbs up. So when the interview asked Halle about how her sister feel, for some reason homeboy eyes turned to sparks because he was intrigued by this, see what Halle answer gonna be. This girl gonna sit here and say, "Oh, well, you know how she talk. Well, my sister, she's so, excited for me, and she was basically saying, he like, oh, he's a cool guy. He seemed cool. Let me know if he's cool." And I'm like, that ain't how that conversation went, Halle. And you know that, but he went, it's just the hand movements, and he was like really intrigued to hear what what Chloe had to say. I know I'm overreaching it. If y'all saw the interview, please go back and look at it, or go on TikTok. There's a couple of little snips in here and see what y'all think. But that right there, I don't want to get all into it, but it just seemed like he was really, I know he has a girlfriend. Yes, he do. I see that. You saw the interview. Hyper, let me know now. I don't want to well, no, I ain't overthinking nothing, because what I felt was that he was really interested in to know how Chloe felt. I get it. He has a girlfriend. I'm not saying he's gonna act on that whole situation. I guess it's normal that you feel that a person have a crush on you a little bit. That's fine. That's okay. You have a crush. It's not a crime. Just don't react on it. That's all. But that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, but I'm looking forward to see that movie, and I'm gonna go and support my girl, Halle Bailey. And that looks like it's gonna be very interesting. I said, "Go on, girl, you doing big things." And shout out to the haters for saying that she wasn't gonna, she was gonna not her career is over with. I never said her career over with, but what I did say was, if she let go of that dead weight, baby, she good. And that dead weight, you know who it was, DDG. I'm sorry, okay, that I'm just letting you know. Period. So I'm proud of her. I'm actually proud of her. Both sisters, they doing wonderful things, great things, and I'm a fan for both of them anyway. So but they're doing bigger things, so I'm super proud of them. But I'm going to support that movie. And what I was talking about, Candice and Todd, but child, we already know about them too. You just don't bring people into your bedroom. You already know what's gonna happen with that. And then also, what else happened? Whew, I know it was a lot that went on. Trying to think. Who child? Oh yes, there was a shooting down in D.C., Washington D.C. There was what are there? There wasn't in the army, the National Guards. They were gunned down. I quietly didn't want to put out names out there, and I really want to say that my condolences to their families, because one has passed away. I didn't, like I said, when I do hot topics half the time, honey, y'all I just say what comes to my mind to try to remember. But I just got on live to really do readings. Oh yes, you saw that. Yes. I what let me tell y'all. The shooter was working for the CIA in Afghanistan. I can't say pronounce the word Afghanistan. I can't say it right. Anyway, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All I know is this just don't seem right. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to put too much into it. It just don't seem right, because I don't want my page to get fined, whatever. Oh, somebody put something on there. They took it off. Oh yes. And what else happened over the past months? Who? Oh, Summer Walker. What's going on with Summer Walker, y'all? What is her issue? Oh, she just got a Jezebel spirit in her. Is that what it is? I think so. I really do. I think that's a Jezebel spirit in her, because she's tripping. I you know what? Summer Walker, I can just tell she been through a lot, but it's time for her to go and get help. Okay? I feel like when women just really feel like they have to act a certain way to get some type of attention, all I know is they need to go seek help. She's very much is tripping, hyper. She is tripping. She knows she's tripping, and she's just looking for attention. And I mean, and I'm gonna bypass her, because I'm really to the point with Summer Walker. I really don't pay her any attention, because I know she wants the attention. She kind of is the same thing with Christian Rock. She ain't getting on my nerve lately, because I've been ignoring her. But when it came to Summer Walker, honey, it just irritates my soul. She's such a talented woman, and I just don't understand why you gotta do these things just to get attention. I mean, I hear this say where my mom used to say this to me a lot. When it comes to men, and my mom be like, "Well, you can't make a man stay." Well, we're not saying that, but we do know that most women who do know that these men are in relationships, I look at it as disrespectful, and it's all about respect. So that's the point. It's not like I'm like, listen. I don't believe in a woman should get, they should go, fighting or whatever. But sometimes these dang side chicks be asking for a beat down, like a 2-piece in a snack, literally. So, but with Summer Walker, honey, with her issues, honey, I just don't understand. You too talented for all this, and you've been blessed. But you just really just be trying to you throwing yourself under the bridge like that. But you know what? Whatever, child. Whatever. Oh, yes. They really do hyper. And who else I want to touch up before I get into some celebrity readings? I had somebody in mind. I just actually, it disappeared. Maybe it'll come back to me later. But there was some weird things happening besides the incident in DC. I think I missed a couple of things. But it'll come back to me later. But let's see, who could I do a reading on? If y'all got anybody that you want me, I'm talking about celebrities now. If y'all want to drop down in my box. Well, wait a minute, hold on. When people do stuff like Summer Walker or, sorry, we're listening to what Bean is saying. Well, I'm reading. When people do stuff like Summer Walker, or sometimes there's ancestors embarrass them on purpose. That's true. That is true, Venus. Absolutely. Hey, Christy, how are you? Yes, it does. I believe their ancestors be like, what is wrong? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Some of y'all ancestors probably kicking over. The ones trust and believe me, I know, like y'all, we all have guardian angels. We all do. And we have our ancestors that be backing us up 24/7. But we continue to do wrong things. They can't keep on trying to protect us if we don't know how to learn from our mistakes. We'll keep repeating and keep on repeating and repeating. That's when they give up on you, because you too far out there. You too gone with it. But anyway, y'all have any celebrity reading? Celebrity y'all want me to read on? Please drop them off. Drop the name down in my comments. Whew, I'm a little hyper, y'all. I ate good. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Better, I would say happy late Thanksgiving. I know y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I could tell. I ate good. I'm still, my leftovers till today. I had a good Thanksgiving, honey. I slept well. I ate and I went to sleep. Oh, Chloe Bailey. Oh, you want to read on Chloe Bailey? What you want to know about Chloe? But yeah, that is good to hear. Okay. If y'all hear my dog in the background, yeah, her love life and career. I read on her love life several times, but let me first see let's see. Well, I think I read on with her and Burna Boy, but I'm gonna see what's the energy around her love life. Let's get into that. What's the energy around Chloe Bailey's love life, spirit? I do know that I caught her live a couple of times, and she talked about her going through it. And sometimes she was like, I'm talking about Chloe Bailey, y'all. She has to get back up and keep on, don't never give up. And I'm like, that's my girl, don't never give up. Sometimes it's just not your season. But in other words, you do have people in the industry, and she talked about it herself, where they want her to compromise to get, a certain hit. You got to be able to do some crazy stuff for you to be on top. But then also, don't forget, you got a couple of your mentors. I'm talking about celebrities, regardless, whoever their mentors are. Let me go back to Chloe. That your mentor actually see you as a competition. And I told y'all that. She do. She see Chloe as competition. Except she don't eliminated it. She doesn't really, I don't see her, y'all know what I'm talking about, be unsacked, okay? I don't care. I love me some B, but I know when she wants to eliminate competition, honey. Let me get into Chloe Bailey love life, and then we can Hey, Tashi, baby. How you doing? What's up? Happy belated Thanksgiving. Alrighty. All right. Hold on. I'm going to do a little 4-card reading right here. So we have, let me tell y'all something. I got the Page of Wands, and it's upright. This is about exploring. You know what I'm saying? A person who wants to explore, feel free for a minute. Go and just try to just see what's out there. Okay, this is a love life. I got the Queen of Wands upright. This is a person who really much, who's very independent and very determined. And then I have this, what is this? The Nine of Cups upright. Somebody very satisfied, happy, you know, trying to, you know, I feel like they got a gratitude, or they feel like they're satisfied with where they at, and they have a contentment. They have stability. So I feel like she's pretty much still, you know, mingling. You know, she may not, she may still, like I said, she's still kicking it with Burna Boy, but she's still out there on the market. Just I'm gonna let you, because like she said before, I ain't got no ring on my finger and I'm not claimed. So honestly, even though she still continued to talk to Burna Boy, she's still mingling. Now, at the end of my deck, I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, the Ace of Swords in reverse to me, it's like confusion, you know, kind of rethinking things, you know, maybe there's like lack of clarification. Maybe she's still like trying to figure it out too when it comes to love life. I do, hold on. Ooh, child. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, wait a minute. Sis. See, I have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talk about someone who's like got an offer. Basically, that's like a romantic person, like a Prince Charming, like probably giving her some type of attention, or she kind of looking at it, you know, like kind of seeing it out. That don't mean she ain't making that step, but she sees something. You know what I'm saying? I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is not a really stable, this is not set. This is not long term. You know what I mean? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This also can talk about the stability, lack of success, or lack of resources. I feel like she wants to know things about this person, but probably not really. Like she's not making the effort to do that. I think she's kind of like holding off a little bit. Like I said, she's still talk with Burna Boy. You know, that's still, like I said, I got to put it out there. There's still a click there. So I can't say they actually, like, they broke up or anything like that. But there's still a click there. I also have the Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse, it's like stuck in the past. You know, even though there's like, I'm stuck in the past, but I can't leave the past just yet. There's something where I feel like she's like, she wants to be in, like, I feel like she is independent. She's not trying to connect back to somebody right now. But there's someone else that, like I said, she got her eye on. I do get the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot is talking about not making that type of movement. I like, she's kind of, like I said, she still got her eyes out there. Got the Six of Wands reverse. Not, you know, there's a lack of confidence. I feel like she's afraid to even step to, I mean, she don't have to. They have to come to her. I feel like there's a lack of confidence here. I feel like literally, like she's scoping, but she ain't too sure. I think she don't want to make a mistake. You know, one thing about us Cancers, we are very opening. And we don't, when we open up too much, we get taken advantage of quickly. Got an Eight of Wands. There's some things that are like kind of happening real fast around her. Even when it comes to her love life, I feel like there's some mist, you know, like a here and go type of situation where, it's like, how could I explain it to make it sound right when it comes to that? She's always busy. She's always on the go. She really rarely have time to really enjoy, a person that she's, with. And also on top of that, she's not too sure. Even if, like I said, let's use Burna Boy for it. I'm gonna say Burna Boy. Like I said, she still continue to kind of talk with them. I mean, they ain't got no bad blood or nothing, but like I said, there's someone that she got an eye on, but she's still keeping her option open anyway. Here we go with the Two of Cups in reverse. There's some disconnection, yes, when it comes to her love life. She has got a little separation going on because there's a lack of communication and possibility of a breakup. Listen, I'm going to say this again, because what celebrities do is that, yes, the Two of Cups can mean long distance if it's in reverse, okay? And it can mean also the connection is off. It's like, look, we lost connection because I got things I got going on, you got things you got going on, so we're gonna kind of just take a break. I don't like to use that because this is something that's how the young folks talk and taking a break, and I don't like that. If we gonna take a break, we broke up forever, okay? There's no breaks, okay? That's it. So hold on, I'm just gonna read a little bit more. Yeah, basically, yes. So 3 of Wands, this girl is still scoping, honey. She is like looking to see what's out there. She looking over the seas, looking overseas. Oh, what if she now listen? What if she gets somebody else that's in another, like in Europe? You know what? I'm just speaking, just trying to be funny. But I feel like, her next guy will be someone that's not in the United States. And I'm just saying, possibly not in the United States, because everybody in the industry, she really, but anyway, I'm overthinking it. She could just, because nowadays I notice a lot of us, women, American women, we're kind of not looking into the, our own men's here. We're going out of the country. But I'm just speaking of, just to be speaking. But I do feel like she is, expanding. She is still, just putting herself out there. But she is going through some sadness. Definitely with the Sun in reverse. If y'all hear my dog going crazy, I'm sorry, y'all. She is in there crying. I feel like, yeah, with the I'm reading things backwards because basically it's just still telling me that she's just out there just scoping. She's just chilling basically, but I don't want to say she have heartbreaks, but then I got the 8 of Wands in reverse. I mean, 8 of Swords in reverse. And it's pretty much just like, just feeling free and accepting things and not feeling like you're stuck anymore. But I just feel like she's just actually just, Chloe is doing Chloe. That's all I got to say. I ain't got to read all into that. That's her love life. Now her career, like I said, when it comes to her career, I feel like Chloe is doing things differently. I know a lot of folks doesn't, they're not really liking, some people are not liking how Chloe is branded. So one thing about Chloe, she's going to do things different. So, but she has been saying that, it has been hard for her, but she just know that she's just not going to give up. So I'm going to look into her career. Child, do I really want to switch these cards? I'm going to do that because, child, let me get the other cards. I feel like I ain't missing these cards up good, so I'm going to get the other ones. And then we're going to go to another celebrity. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hear my live, if you have a celebrity you want me to read up on, please drop it down in the comments. Don't be afraid. Take your time, young man. You're very welcome, Hyper. You got any more celebrities you want me to read, please? I'm here. Let me see. Let's see. Chloe career. What's the energy around Chloe career? And then We're going to go into another celebrity. Ooh, what's the guy name from, that's what I wanted to bring up. I remember, it was 3 months ago when I did my last live. What's his name? The guy from, Venus, he's the CEO of, is Zeus? Not Venus, Zeus Network. The one who he, having a baby by? His name Scotty. Y'all help me out. I want to bring up that I saw that and I'm like, oh, she hit the jackpot. Proud of the girl. What's Lemmer? Oh, Plumber. Yeah. And Scotty. Yeah. Scotty with the body. Yeah. I don't know if anybody had me to do a read on that, on her being pregnant. No, it wasn't her. It was somebody else. So, but I saw that, she and him are expecting a baby. And I was like, girl, I ain't mad with you. You better make that money. Shoot. I ain't mad at her. I would like to know what really happened between Ray J and Princess on Thanksgiving yesterday. Oh, you want me to do that reading? I definitely will. They so toxic. Every time I done a reading on them, they just so toxic. But what's going, you know what? I would like to say this though. Venus, Princess owed Amada an apology. Okay, I don't know if you watch Love and Hip Hop, but Princess owed Amada an apology about Ray J. Ray J is so manipulative. Ray J just know what to do to get Princess attention, and she's so stupid that child. I'm gonna read up on her and him in a minute. They so exhausted. They just so draining to me. It's just ooh. They're toxic. I mean, one day they want to be married, and the next day they don't. Let's see. What's the energy around Chloe career, Spirit? What's the energy around Chloe Bailey career? No, I'm mixing my cards up a little too long. And don't forget, Chloe Bailey they trying to sue her over some music. That girl is tired of folk, but I think she already cleared that up. I think what it was is it wasn't her fault. It was the producer. They should have made sure the songs were legit for her to go ahead and make music, sing it or whatever. But it's not her. I mean, she ain't paid for it anyway, but ooh, I'm gonna do a 3-card reading with this one. All right. Okay, let me tell you what's going on with Chloe when it comes to her career, okay? Chloe Bailey. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. I do feel like she overcoming her stress level and she able to sleep finally. Even though it's been hard, but she have been able to sleep now. She have releasing some, some sorrows, basically not worrying about certain things. So she been releasing that. So she been fine on that part. I do see her being spontaneous and trying things differently. Venus, you remember that Princess was stupid in love. Yes, she was, child. And how the way she had got Ray J too, child. We gonna talk about that. Trust and believe me. Let me get finished with this Chloe Bailey career. I do have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This coming up with this could be something about to possibility. Maybe her gonna start losing some fans, possibly. I hope not. But it could also be confidence levels that it may, because it could also be that, she hadn't got the right support when it comes to her music too. But at the end of my deck, she didn't give up. This is the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like moving forward, you're committed and you're going to see how this is going to work out for yourself. So I feel like, let me read a little bit more. Even though she's going through her depression, and she doesn't get the recommendation like she's supposed to. She is, yeah, she's heartbroken. That had, oh. So when it comes to her career, y'all, I feel like she's going to still continue to try to do what she can do. Because right now, it's been, I noticed one thing about her, she's been a little too hyper. So I believe like when she's over smiling, she's not really happy. I do know that. Let me just go ahead and just give it to you real fast. Yeah, I got a Sun card in reverse. There's some sadness. I do see her being determined with this Chariot upright. I'm all wild my cards, y'all. I do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's some issues when it comes to financial and some type of being in debt. I hate to say it, maybe because when it comes to music, a lot of this stuff is that you have to fund. You have to use your funds, your own funds, and it's not fun. It ain't fun when you ain't getting the money to back it up like you're supposed to. And I hate to say this, so she is struggling. I'm not gonna lie, she is struggling. I have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now there's some I think she may not, there's like a lack of celebration too. But this is her keeping it away from the public. She very good with just letting people thinking that she's all happy. But sometimes she'll be like honest with y'all, girl been going through it. But she just keeps smiles though. I feel like she's staying focused. This is with the Strength. Even though she doesn't have any other plans, this is Two of Wands in reverse. There's some things that may get canceled. And I also feel like she's been trying to start, do some big movie roles, and they have been like Xing her out. I feel like this is the thing right here. They still kind of get her mixed up with her sister Holly. I don't know why, they just do. I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That is also talking about bad investments. She has dealt with that, and also that can be like money getting tied up. Three of Swords, she is heartbroken, and she also still stressing a bit, or basically she gonna get heartbroken, okay, or she gonna break somebody else's heart. Put that out there. There's some Seven of Swords. Somebody been doing something very sneaky. There's a lot of, somebody tried to sabotage her too. Well, they doing it regardless, and I told y'all, when it comes to her career, especially when they feel like Chloe is a threat, and they're going to do what they can do to shut her down. Six of Cups in reverse. I keep getting the same energy on her on this, but I can just look at it like this. Her still looking into the past, though. There's something where she can't collaborate with someone, collab. Oh, Lord. Can I talk, y'all? I don't know if I could. Collaborate. If I'm using the word collaboration, whatever. All I know is she wanted to work with somebody. It's kind of, she's still over the summer, this summer, I could say, we're going into next year, I'll say last summer. She has been working with a lot of people. But there's someone that she wanted to work with, and that was like, this been shut down. This is, what is this? The King of Cups in reverse. Someone giving her bad advice, and it's a male. But I got a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody said like really guiding her to the right path, and I feel like someone's just really trying to help her get her coins regardless. But it has been a struggle with her when it comes to her career. There has been some people trying to sabotage her. Also, she has to be careful when it comes to her love life too. And you don't want anything to come out there about you with someone else, because that can be, it's a lot of things that Chloe got to be careful on too. I know I don't switched up because something don't came to mind where she can get into some other scandal. She got to be careful. Just be careful. That's all I can say. But when it also comes to her career, her music career, there has been a struggle. Funds has been cut. She has been sabotaged. But she's still trying to remain focused. She's trying to be positive, but it's hard. All right, that's it for her career. All right, what we got? Oh, Ray J and Francis. Hey, I see that we got one more person that dropped in. Well, they dropped out. Well, hopefully you guys stay on together. If anybody have any other celebrities that you want me to read on, please drop it in the comments. All right, so I'm gonna get on to Princess and Ray J. Princess and Ray J. Let's see what we got. I guess I'll use these cards. No food. Well, nope. I use these. Psych. Yo, booty style. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's the energy around Ray J and Princess? Marriage spirit. What's the current energy? Ooh. Hello there. How you doing? Who's this? Soraya. Hi, Soraya. How you doing? Well, welcome to my channel. If you have a celebrity you like for me to read up on, please drop it down in the comments. This is free celebrity reading tonight. And if you please hit the like button. If you please to give me a like button. Just hit the like button. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. I'm a little hyper. Thank you for the like though. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing a reading on Ray J and Princess marriage. Let's see what's the energy around their marriage. I know it's toxic. Last time I read upon them, I felt that she gonna continue to get right back with Ray J. But let's see what she gonna really leave him for good. But I'm going to agree with some of the people that been saying that. Well, everybody been saying that Ray J needs rehab. He really do. I believe he doing some type of drug or something. He just need rehab. This is very toxic. That's some toxic. Ugh. Alright, I'll try to make sure my cards are mixed good. Ooh. Y'all, guess what else movie I'm so excited? I'm still gonna talk about it. And Venus Girl, you was there when I told you about it. It was like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago when I told you when I came on your live about Jafar Jackson. I was like, girl, he gonna do that movie. He is going to do that movie. Oh, don't hold on, y'all. I'm doing a reading on Princess Love and Ray J. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Are you kidding? Y'all, I kid you not. Hold on. This is a reading on Princess Love and Ray J. God. So what I have is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yes, I feel like this is a lot of overwhelming. And also, this is like image. And trying to save face. I don't know how to say it. I feel like they're trying to do a PR cleanup. That's what I'm getting. But it's in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. I do get the Tower card in reverse. How is this happening? So this is like trying to avoid the chaos, trying to avoid issues, trying to avoid problems. If y'all hear my husband coming into the door, you got to excuse him. So this is in reverse, but I also sometimes look at the Tower as a divorce, but it's in reverse. So something is being canceled. I got the Temperance upright, trying to balance things, trying to, bring harmony back into the marriage. Oh my God, I know you freaking lying. I have the 4 Pentacles upright. This talk about maintaining control, also holding on to possessions too. Being stable, and it's all about control. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is talk about feeling stuck. Oh, you say yes, you're gonna watch the Jackson. Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be a good movie. I feel it, girl. Unreliable. This could be Someone being very stubborn. That give me Ray J. He could be a jerk. You know, Ray J full of, you know, I don't like to cuss on my channel. I had the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, it's okay, so it's one-sided to me. I feel like this is like bipolarism. That ain't even a word, but I don't made up something. They're not, well, to them, they understand. To us, we don't. How about that? Anyway, I got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is like immature. Like, this is usually, these are not young people, okay? So this is pretty much is like somebody, there's a lot of emotional immaturity and there's some trying to think of it. There's a lot of mental issues. So it could be Ray J. Anyway, it ain't no could, it is. It's Princess too. I think it's both of them. Like mental issues. Issues that I can look at the Page of Cups as a toxicity card too in reverse. I'm just letting y'all know that. I got a Page of Pentacles in reverse, child. This is what is this? Oh, distraction, immaturity, child. You're still not learning from your last issue. You're not learning at all. But I do got the Star card. I feel like it's like it's bipolar issues, like it's hot or it's hot or cold. I don't know. It's like, look, don't get mad at me. Please don't shoot me. Two of Cups. Now, this could be, you know, both of them like they have other partners, but then just saying, because Princess can have another person that she's dealing with, and Ray J can too. But also, this could also mean they still want to keep their marriage together too. Also, I'm just saying. But knowing them too, they have a lot of issues. And child, hold on. It's about, oh Lord. I ain't crazy. Oh, you freaking lying. Child. Stability, Ten of Pentacles. Ray J. Ooh, Ray J have, oh, okay, that's her name. I don't know how to pronounce it. So he has somebody he's talking to? Okay. Oh, so he's dating somebody from Moms. Okay. From Vafa. Okay. Okay. And I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Child, again, there's some unfairness. Okay, so and here it goes. Ten of Swords talking. Okay, this is basically about betrayals. So they both. Okay, so he's talking to somebody. Then that explain. And I think a lot of time I'm trying to get it in mind of what Ray J doing, because I know he's full of it. A lot of times he's not really serious with these women. He has like the whole thing is I want to say the ninja. Let's say ninja. He's a narcissist. Sorry, a narcissist. Child, I can't even say it. Or narcissistic, whatever, narcissistic. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't like to throw that word around too much, but he just got a lot of issues. It's not just him, it's Princess. It's like you never know. I feel like he wants to keep Princess there, but he gonna have his, I don't know. It's weird, y'all, when it comes to Ray J and Princess. It's really weird. I will be shocked if she go ahead and divorce that man, because it's like you holding on to him and he's holding on to you. They both need professional help. Look, Ten of Cups. Keeping it this could also be blended family too. Got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what Princess sign is, but this is someone who's very Princess come up any. Okay, let me put it like this: If any woman come in Ray J life, she's gonna get that woman hell. Okay. If any woman breathe around Ray J, she's ready to beat the A. Okay. She ready to fight. She will fight over Ray J, but you don't want him no more, right? Whatever. Um, child. They both had. I feel like they both got other partners, but these two gonna end up probably finding themselves back together again, and then they're gonna break up again. I don't know. It's weird. But there's gonna be a time where end of my day I got the Emperor, so this is fatherhood, so this is talk about somebody like what that looks like somebody who wants to I can say that's Ray J, because he always about his kids, but he crazy though. Oh, you said, I mean, he want a poly relationship with being with. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because that's what it seemed like, because it's so weird. Because it's like, okay, yes. That's what I want to say, Venus. Thank you. Because it's like, they have an agreement, but Princess don't want to do, I don't know. Princess like in and out on this. It's like both of them trying to control the relationship the way, I don't know. It's like they're both trying to have some type of control over it, but they don't. It's weird, and I say both of them need help. Both of them need professional help. Them two is toxic. Excuse me. That's dry cough. Those two are toxic. You never know. If any woman who think that Ray J is somebody that they want to date, be prepared who you're gonna go up against. Princess. They are toxic together. Oh, they crazy too. Venus said that's gonna be crazy. I'll be like I said, I will be shocked if Princess come out and finalize a divorce and say she over with it. It look like she wanna end it. But can't, like, she's so all caught up in it. Kind of like, I don't want to compare her to this girl. I'm gonna just shut up. I was gonna compare Princess Love to Cassidy, and I'm about to be all the way wrong for that, so I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, they're toxic, and that whole relationship, they need some type of holy water, oil, or something. They need to be dipped in. They need to go take a dip in the holy water or something, because that right there is too much. It's too much. Who else I can read up on? I said I was gonna read up on somebody else. I think I was done. Oh, I wanted to touch bases back on dang, here I go with this brain fart again. Oh yeah, I did talk about the Michael movie, and I said I am super excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got a good feeling. That movie I'm gonna be interested in, to see. I'm trying to see what's been going on in the celebrity world, because they all been crazy. Yes, indeed. What about Summer Walker? I just touched basic on her. I talked about her. She got a Jezebel spirit. Sheree. She has a Jezebel spirit, and if she don't get that, I think she won't divorce him. But the financial lifestyle is keeping her. But it's starting not to be worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like she wants to divorce, but then she don't. And it is about the financial. It is about the money. It's about this, it's all about money, it's stability, the financial, the lifestyle, what he can offer. Because once she leaves that lifestyle, what's she gonna be doing next? Because with his brand, they make money together. You know what I'm saying? And if she walk away from that, who she's gonna be? Just Princess, right? Nobody ain't gonna remember her name, but just saying. Yeah, that's how that's how it's gonna be for her. But I do know one thing: Princess Love owe Amada an apology. But her pride ain't gonna let her do that. Did you see her begging Rich the kid to be his side chick? Uh-huh. That's why I said she got a Jezebel spirit in her. I saw that. I saw that girl, she is just straight crazy. Talk about Summer Walker. Um, I mean, she's so talented, and I I think I'll do a reading on her. I think I should. Um, it depends on what you want me to do a reading on her about. But she's really is she's going out bad. I'm talking about Summer Walker. She is going out bad. And I feel like she actually jealous of other women relationships because she can't last in a relationship she was the few relationships she was in before. And you can't tell me it's not her. That girl got some issues. She got some really bad issues. Mm-hmm. She really do. Oh, who else I want to talk about? Oh, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I had done a couple of readings on a couple of celebrities this past month, even though I haven't been on live or whatever. But it was a celebrity that I asked a couple of my other readers to do one, as I did one myself. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. There ain't no shame in my game. I am so interested in Reggie. His name Reggie. What a Reggie Jean Page. If y'all don't know who he is, he's the guy from Off of Bridgerton, the black guy. Or he mixed, whatever, but he black. And the reason why I got so interested in him is because I saw that he had a girlfriend. Her name is Emily Brown. I know that he's famous, but nobody really, my people, y'all, my subscribers don't really, a lot of you guys don't know who he is. You may do, you may not. But I done a couple of reasons on him and his girlfriend, and I always got the energy of them being, I mean, like homies. Like, let me explain a homie. Like, this is a guy, who with this woman, they're in a relationship, but they're like nothing, they're not, it don't give me being a love type of relationship. It's more so like, you my homie, but I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna settle for you. That's the type of energy I got. And I don't know, it's just like I always been on that and I was like with him, and I feel like I had a couple of my girls did a reading with me. Well, I did a reading, they did a reading. I had came on their channel. I have to put it out there. And two of my readers said, basically, well, one said, well, he ain't cheating on her, but he is flirting with other women. And then the other one, like, well, he did cheating in the past, but she was like, it's strange though. It's a strange relationship, and I always got the energy of, them being just homie, and he's not really, because he been with her for 5 years. He's 37 years old, and she's only, I think, 33. 5 years, and you ain't got this. Something is odd. Something is off. Hold on. He's also went behind her back and trademarked her name on a couple of things, so she's kind of stuck with them in a way too. Are you talking about Ray J and Princess? I know my tablet is it's late. Venus. Oh, wait a minute. You want me to wait a minute, I just saw what you just put, Venus. How about them two lesbians from the show Wicked? So how did you pronounce her name? Oh my god, I gotta think of her name. Cynthia and Ariana Grande. Oh, you know what? I want to do a reading on that one. Lord have mercy. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I just saw that. Let me see. I got another hour on here and I'm going to bounce. Oops. Hold on, sis. Everybody keeps saying they're lesbian. I can see why they say that. I can see. I definitely can see that. So let me get into their energy. Wait a minute. Are they bumping coochie? This is so messy. But you know what? I'm joining the you know what? I think, let me tell y'all what I really think. I think Cynthia really loves Ariana. I really do. I don't think Ariana pick up on that. I think she just feel like they're like good friends. But I could be wrong. I feel the energy of of Cynthia falling in love with her though. Cause you know, Cynthia, can you do blue face next? I definitely can, Hyper. Sure can. Let me see. What's the energy? Let's see. Let's get into what's the energy around Cynthia. I don't know Cynthia real last name, but it says Cynthia and Ariana Grande friendship. Let's do that. Let's do that into that energy. And y'all know what, the energy lately has been off, y'all. I don't know what's going on. And that's explain why a lot of things been happening too. A lot of crazy stuff. Them kids in Chicago jumping that pregnant woman, her wait a minute, hold on, sis. This is don't look right, but okay. All right, it is what I. All right. Well, I got a chair in reverse. Chair can be there's like maybe some type of like I feel like there's some aggression, but it can also mean just that there's no direction of where things could be going. I'm just looking at the friendship. I do get the Wheel of Fortune reversed and can talk about there's some bad issues been happening, maybe unwelcoming changes. You know, things are out of control. That could be it too. I'm just I don't feel like I feel like there's other things happening with both ladies, but it's on other different occasions, but not with them. I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now this is talk about lack of intimate. It could be like that ain't what you think though. It's some type of block. Someone feel a little bored, but it's just not what we could be thinking about possibly. I get the King of Cups in reverse. I see as a man that's jealous of their friendship though. Something he may catches that he may not like. Now, that could be this right here can tell me, I don't know, maybe Ariana boyfriend, the guy that she stole from another woman. I don't know his name, but he coming up in here in the reading, and he comes off a little bit obnoxious. And he could be very unkind. I feel like he come off a little bit come off saying some slick stuff, possibly about their friendship too. I got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This could talk about, not, just accepting things for what it is. And but that's he could be to blame. That's his name. That's the one that she been messing with, Hyper. I got the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of things been happening. Like I said, rushing. That's work. Like I said, this all is about just. I feel like they doing like they both ladies are what you call it? I don't forgot. They have to be on tour to talk about the movie or something like that. I don't know. But they're doing a lot together. Like they're on tour, I think. If I'm correct. I got the Hermit upright. This is talk about guidance. Like reflecting. I feel like it could be that something like when it comes to their friendship, it's not what we all think. Now I do know that when it comes to Cynthia do give me the vibe of her being too much into Ariana. That's what I'm seeing. Um, but I do see them trying to, maintain these balance, like, cause they are working like I feel like they have a contract together. Well, not together, but for what a movie they're doing is a contract. You have to actually be on. I don't know what you call it, tour, y'all. Is it touring around? They're working together, doing things together. Uh, but I got the Three of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of gossiping, and there's some type of engagement. It may be like a different type of social life. But I do I think they bumping coochie? No, I don't personally think they bumping coochie, but I think they had a little moment together. But I don't think Ariana taking it serious. I think Cynthia is, but Ariana is not taking it serious. She look at Cynthia as a person who's like a good coworker or not. I mean, because she don't. I don't think they call each other. This is just something. I think this is a part of their movie. They're like friends, right? The movie is about what Glenda and who's the other child, I don't know. It's something off the Wizard of Oz, but but it's just them exploring the movie. But I do feel like Cynthia see her as her friend. I have not ever heard Ariana Grande or whatever damn last name is. I have not heard her call Cynthia her friend. But Cynthia is the one who's more engaged, more so than Ariana Grande. And I got the Knight of Pentacles upright. This is This is just a work friend. This is how I look at it. They're working together. One just see each other as a work friend. I don't even want to read more cards like that, but I'm just gonna look a little close to see if I see anything. They're this judgment in reverse talk about that. Like I said, there's people judging on what's going on now. This could also be avoiding the changes too. Yeah, I don't see them bumping coochie, but I do see a little something there's something did kind of interact, but Ariana Grande didn't, pay it no mind. But I can tell you her boyfriend may have an issue with it. He does. I can tell you that right now. And he are watching what everybody else saying too, because he kind of agree with everybody. He think they are bumping coochie. But that's funny. But yeah, that's what it is. I just think like literally once this whole tour thing over with, it's back to wherever it was. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. What else I got out? Wait a minute, somebody. What's the name? Okay, you're very welcome. Hyper, you are so nice. He said thank you. You're very, very welcome. Somebody asked me, let's see if anybody else told me to do another reading on someone. I think I did. I'm trying to get up to at least 15 likes. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna be on here till 2. I mean, what was I want to say? I said 2 o'clock. What the heck I'm talking about? My mind. I mean, I'm gonna give myself another hour here, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. I'm trying to get a certain type of goals to get like 15 people, 20 people to like the video. Who else that I can read up on? Oh, Blueface and what's her name? Hold on. Nevi, is it Neva? Help me pronounce Neva. Nevia. I don't know. I know Blueface. Yes. You said so they not lesbian, but I believe Cynthia is stuck on her. Just her so fast for her. Yeah, she really. I believe she fell in love with Ariana Grande. She is so protected over Ariana Grande. She really want Ariana Grande. She really do. I believe she really, she been flirting with that woman. And Ariana is so gullible. She don't catch the men. I don't listen. I like. Let me tell you how I said. I'm stuck on the wood, okay? And I know when I don't met females who have tried me, and I have to put them on look. I have to put them in their place, and I tell them, look, I like hard, long sticks that are fat that I can actually enjoy, and I'm married. But Ariana's she's so gullible. She's super gullible. Poor thing. She's so stuck in, I don't know. I think she got a Peter Pan syndrome. Y'all do know that's actually diagnosed called Peter Pan syndrome. Y'all syndrome, Down syndrome, whatever. Not Down syndrome. What the heck? But Peter Pan syndrome. That's what that is. What I said I was gonna read up on it. Oh, Blueface. So Blueface, and her name is what child name? Navia. Child, if I'm saying, can I say Ian? Yeah, I heard of that. That's what she had, Peter Pan syndrome. Some that, no offense, that's what Michael Jackson had suffered with. May God rest his soul. And a lot of your celebrities are going through that. Definitely. You can actually tell. And then what's the boy name? Justin Bieber. He has he give me some indication of some things like that too. So I ain't gonna say he give me the Peter Pan, but he got some issues though. Thank you. I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm gonna put all the timestamps on the readings that I have done. Just if y'all want to come back and review my the readings. Let me get into the energy of Blueface and that girl named Nib. If I'm saying her name right, Navia. Yeah, I think I am. If I'm not, God knows who I'm talking about. Spirit knows. Navia. So let's see. What's the energy around Blueface and Navia? Blueface be switching them out. That man, ever since he got home from prison, he been slinging that dingling. Dang. Oh, why he put all them tattoos on his face? I don't like that. What's up with that? Why? Oh well. I think he's good looking too, but he's not messing around with. Oh yeah, he ain't trying to. Something that if soon he get a girl some, she'll think a whole, I don't know, Christian rock. So if Blueface decided he wanted to sleep with her or something, that fool she'll go crazy again. But I'm gonna see what's going on with him and Navia, whatever, Blueface and Navia. Let's see what's the energy around those two. I don't even think he's serious with that girl, but that's just I think he's just trying to get his fun in until he decides he really want to make a change. That's what I'm getting, and that's what I'm getting. Are y'all ready for Christmas? Because I'm not. Oh. Well, just like what I said. I think he's just collaborating with her. Had a Queen of Cups upright. That's somebody who's very healing, emotional, stable. I don't know what her sign is. Right at the Seven of Swords. He doing some very sneaky stuff. This could be for both people. It doesn't matter. It's just doing something very sneaky and just trying to do something weird. I do get this this is somebody from the past, possibly. He may know her for the past. No, they re-linking back up. He ain't got no relationship or nothing. He ain't in no stable relationship, so but I can tell he's just on. Sometimes I look at the Seven of Swords as a pimp. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's what pimps do. This is what the Seven of Swords is to me. They love to sneak around and do some weird stuff. They be on some weird things. That's what Blueface gives me all the time. The Page of Wands upright. This is just basically just exploring. Again, this is like seeing potentials, getting some type of idea. I think he's just trying to see what will fit right for his next move. This is Blueface. That's all it is. I get the Eight of Swords. Someone feeling like they're in there. This could be being entrapped in your head. This also could talk about there's some I'm not reading on it, but I always want to throw it in here. Do not. I hope he don't. Is he on parole? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm talking about Blueface because he's out now. He may have like what do they when they get out of prison? What they go to the what they call it I don't know. I ain't never been in prison. But he could be on parole. Four of Pentacles. He better be careful though, cause he can end back up in jail too. He got to be careful. But also, this could just mean that just feeling, having some type of negative thoughts too. He may, sometimes when you guys get out of prison or whatever, they mind be all over the place, and this is a lot of the you've been there too long. Things have changed over the how long he been there? 5 years. So things have changed. To be honest, I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is talking about possessions. So also, this could be no strings attached when it comes to them too. I mean, he ain't trying to see that with her, but maybe he trying to make some type of movement with her, but he can make money. And this is also trying to have, like I said, financial independence, and this could be the fruit of labor. Could definitely be that. Yeah, he ain't giving it up to her like what everybody think, but this is him just trying to make money. King of Swords. Still having some, I feel like he having this type of authority about it. I feel like he's trying to, like, let me get in my mind. All Blueface is trying to do is rebrand. But change up something. I feel like he's trying to change something. It's still going to be the same thing. He's still going to be that same guy. I think he's just going to try something with a different girl. And it's like he's scoping out women. If you ever notice, like every girl, first he was what that child name? What is that girl name? Is it Hazel? No, I don't forgot that girl name, that older girl name. Lord have mercy. She was on Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Hazel. It's Hazel with the green eyes. I think that's her name. He was with her. Then he switched up with another girl. I don't even know who that is. Hazel, yeah. So I feel like he's just going to different women. He know how to work the internet, honey. He know how to work the internet. Yes, he gave me that. What I'm saying, the Seven of Swords is like a pimp. He gives me that pimp vibe. He know what he doing. He's tricking on women. He's tricking on women. He's tricking, like tricks for kicks for tricks. Yeah. It's just like it's all about money. He's trying to save up that profit. This is all about money. Oh, she put something on there and restricted it. You might want to put it back. But the Page of Pentacles, he ain't gonna play fair though. Tell you that right now. I think I think it's like a lack of a commitment too when it comes to that. But like again, this is like having some type of accomplishment. Yeah, he working with these. Yeah, these are women he's trying to work with. That man's trying to get some money. Yep, it's gonna cause some type of delay, and it's gonna be some frustration with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But his reputation is already ruined, which is his Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He had a ruined reputation. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be hectic because, like you're saying, their fans base has changed. But he's just trying to, get out there and do that toxic, stupidity thing again. Like he's trying to find the next victim. That's all I'm looking at. You said 8 months. LOL, 8 months. Oh, you saw 8 months at Venus. You talking about the Eight of Wands. But I just think he just really this time he ain't serious. He's trying to make money off these women. They and he playing them too. They dumb though. That's all I can say. Dummies. That's all I can say. They're dummies. Who else I want to talk about? Anybody else got any more celebrities y'all want to put up here? I'm sliding out of my seat, y'all. He like dumb women allegedly. He do. Allegedly, he do like dumb women. We have definitely seen that. Did you see Glorilla new face? I did. I think it's the contour, but she might have a little something done. You know what? Go back to my last live. This was 3 months ago, and I did do a read on her because I do felt like it was something about her appearance, and I did spoke about her love life. I did predict it. Let me say this: I did predict that she was talking to some guy. That's a basketball player she talked to. But besides all that, I did see her face, but I feel like she did get a little something done. It ain't too bad. It ain't that bad. She might have had her nose shrink a little bit, but she didn't do too much to it. It actually looked good. I thought she was beautiful regardless. So you know how I feel about. You did predict it, yes. I did predict that. But she looks good. She really do. I think she was beautiful regardless. I just want, she just sometimes women feel like maybe, sometimes their nose was, I don't know. I ain't gonna get into all that. But I feel like she looked very beautiful. She looked beautiful beforehand, but she looked good. She looked good. And I think they did a little contouring on her nose. Now I would talk about Cardi B. Let's get into that one. Chat. You said no, she look good. She do look good, Hyper. She looks good. She really, really do. I say, you know what, keep up the good, do you, boo. You got the money, go ahead. I always thought she's still a pretty girl. I never thought she was ugly. I never thought she was ugly, but she felt like she wasn't beautiful. Some women you can just sense that they feel like they're not. And they're in, self-conscious about something on that body. But she's beautiful. I saw you say, yeah, let's get into that. What I was about to say. Oh, yeah, dang, what did I say? See, this is what happened when I get my brain for it. Y'all, what was I about to say? Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Speak to me. Oh, Cardi B. Child, let me tell y'all something. Whew. Everybody else may sit here and say, that it's her body. She can do what she want to do with her body. She can have how many kids she want to have with them. But I'm gonna still state my opinion, and I'm gonna state what facts and what's realistic. You're still married. She's still legally married. She is. She just had a baby last year. Last year. And then she ended up pregnant again. My things on this though, and I get that she's trying to, up one on what's his name? Offset, but it made her look stupid. And then no offense. Let's get into the man that she talking to. What's his name though? What's that boy name? Stefan Diggs, whatever. Let me just say something about this dude. How many baby mamas he got now? 5 or 4? Which Cardi would be, no, 5. Because Cardi is his number 5 baby mama. This is crazy. Oh, you praying that she didn't do anything to her nose? I'm praying, so I think that if she did, she might have got a little something done, but it's not major. But it looks like it's the contour, and they just made her nose smaller. But she might have had a little something. It's not the same thing that what happened to Patti LaBelle. Remember, I didn't know that Patti LaBelle had a nose job, and she had it back in the 80s. She went and got her nose done in the 80s, but it wasn't dramatic. It just shrinked it a little bit, and but if she did, it look. I mean, it looks good on her. It ain't dramatic. Stefan did. That is crazy. They all pregnant at the same time with his baby. Yes, I feel like that man. Okay. What did I say to one of my other? Me and her, we connect through via mail. But I was telling one of my girls about what's his name, Stefan Diggs, and him and his baby mama's honey. And I feel like some of these guys, excuse me, y'all, I am actually got a soft cough coming from somewhere. But anyway, it's something about him. What they say, when these guys is be randomly having kids, Nick Cannon did the same thing. It's all for emotions. It's something that happened where they just feel like they just went wild with it. Which I am like, to go back to Nick Cannon, I'm glad he admitted that it's the only reason why he went to have all those kids because of he wasn't over his ex-wife. Boy, you look stupid. You look stupid. I know you can afford it, but you still look stupid. And it's like he had this whole religion, so-called, I don't know what the religion is, what it is, but it's giving me that type of energy with Stefan. Like, it may not be a religion, it's just something that he just pretty much wants to build like that. It's something like Future. I don't know what it called. I can't put my mind to it or think what it is. But all I know is really weird. And I don't understand how if any female thought just because if they have a baby by that man that this man don't have about 5, 6, or 7 kids by, they think that they can change this man. I don't know. They think things gonna be different. I don't know. It's weird. Everything like it's repeating itself because I saw this happened several times before with some women that I have grew around, and I thought they was weird. These are the same women that will sit here and call me basic. Same women now, but my basic ass is married and happy and ain't got no baby daddy. But anyway, I'm proud to be basic, okay? And I'm proud to have a husband. I'm proud to not even be dealing with no type of baby man, baby daddy drama. That's it. I don't care if he got the money. And he said he does. LOL. Man, I'm gonna say I just don't get it, but it is what it is, I guess. What I about to say, y'all? I think that was it. Anybody got any more celebrity reads? So I could think about some more other things that have been happening while I've been out. Child, I got the romance cards. Ooh. Trying to see who else that I saw. Yes, that's wild. Venus. Blossom just turned 1 and in September, and Cardi just had a baby in the beginning of this, in November. What about Taylor Swift? Oh, Taylor Swift. Yeah, well, thank you. Hyper, you own it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me look into her relationship. We all know that the reason why she married that man. Let me tell you, that girl is selling, and I feel like she crazy. I think she really messed up on the last guy. He was a billionaire. She messed up that relationship. She did. I'm talking about Taylor Swift. She messed that relationship up. She did. Like, for real. And then now she got with, what's his name? Travis Kelce. Let's see. Let's see what the energy around them two. Yeah. Well, the funny thing though, she's a Sagittarius and he's a Libra, right? Is them backwards? I think she's a Sagittarius and a Libra. They usually are a match. But hey, what floats they boat. So let me get into that energy. What's the energy around Travis Kelce and what's y'all name? Taylor Swift relationship? Oh, this popped out, and that light rise above the haters, baby. I think they're gonna pop out, like they trying to prove a point to everybody, because people been saying that he's not the one, which I actually think he's not. But she's gonna push forward with that man, and she, it's like, I think it's also her to stick it to, what's the girl name? His ex-girlfriend, Keely. Like, listen, I got the ring, you don't. He's with me, and he's with a woman who got something going on with herself, like billions of dollars or something like that. That sounds like so high school, but that's what energy or what Taylor Swift is giving. But I can't say nothing. She does have the billions. So let's get into that energy. What's the energy around Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship? Because I know they're gonna get married. He just proposed to her. I did say, baby, look, well, I did put that in my on my Blue Sky. If anybody follow that account, I'm on Blue Sky. If you have it, I do be putting in I put down on my blogs about it, their relationship, and I said that it was gonna, like, there's talks about marriage, and voila, and she's like, I kind of made it short because you can't put too much on the you can't write too much on the blog though. So let's see, what's the energy around Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn it, mother's freezing something. Yeah, she gonna stick. They gonna stick it to the haters. Tell you that right now. They're like, psych out, booty man. We got married. Y'all just haters. Wow, she gonna be miserable because she's trying to figure out, is this man really loves her or he don't? Silly butt child. Silly Taylor. Silly girl. Silly girl. Good luck, Miss Taylor Swift. Miss Taylor. Hope y'all checking out my shorts. I just released some predictions on your actors. Male actors make it good. They all said try to set digs up to get harmed or to get caught cheating on Cardi, because we already know he's cheating. Hell, you talking about Stefan? Hell yeah. Cardi know he cheat. Well, Cardi a part of it, so she I'm gonna get into that. You know, she part of that. Ooh, 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 ooh. My face is frowning up, y'all. So I see some. I'll pull them out in a minute. Why I feel it? Okay, so we're going to the celebration, 3 of Cups. They're engaged, so they look like they're probably getting ready to do a rehearsal. Not rehearsal dinner, but what do you call it? They got engaged how many months ago? Was that 8 months ago? I don't know. So it looks like they're doing some type of rehearsal thing. I don't know quietly, but or that may be coming up. But I do get these 6 of Swords moving forward. King of Cups in reverse. This doesn't give me Travis, but it could be someone close to the couple. Someone that kind of coming off a little bit confusion. It started some mess. I got the Wheel of Fortune upright. There's some good karmic luck coming for their relationship, but I'm gonna tell you, three of Pentacles talk about working together. Now, also, I can look at this as a publicity situation. They all about the Pentacles can represent working, money, and this also can collaboration, building something. My thing with this is I feel like their relationship is not legitimate. It doesn't seem pure to me, okay? I really don't see it being pure. Do they love each other? Yes. Are they in love? No. Are they with each other for the wrong reason? Yes. Okay? 8 of Wands in reverse. There are going to be some delays. Maybe something get called off a little bit. Now, maybe something get pushed back. Could be engagement, be pushed back, possibility. Okay? Because this is a King of Cups. He coming off saying some things. He might not like Travis. I'm not going to lie to you. He probably like, man, he doesn't. Okay, let me show. Some people that are around you, you may think they're being mean, but they're actually being real. Okay? Are you sure this is what you want to do? But knowing, what's her name? Taylor, she probably do it. Silly, but 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They were talking about letting go of that control. You don't have everything under control. Especially, you better be careful because the pentacles that you're holding on can be lost. Some of your money can be, and I'm talking about the Taylor, okay? Because she the one that brings. To me, she the one with the money. That's what we know. I had the 2 of Pentacles, still trying to balance things out, trying to work things out, trying to make things possible, trying to. There's some decisions, trying to have the adaptability. Sorry, it's the Southern in me. But trying to just have multiple priorities. I feel like she's working, he's working, but I feel like she's still trying to stay more up towards that relationship. But there's something lacking, okay? I got the Queen of Pentacles upright. This give me her. She's still being, like I said, she's working. She's financially providing. She's the one with the money. I can look now. I'm sorry. The relationship they have is more like puppy love, and I do with the 6 of Cups. This does represent puppy love. It can give me that. It can definitely give puppy love. That's what, or there can be someone that somebody may reconcile with, somebody they may meet up with. I don't know. It could be this, that. Now, no offense, this doesn't give me Travis. This gives me more of Taylor. Somebody she might have to blast from her past. They may kind of show up unexpectedly. Oh snap, look what I got. I got the lovers in reverse. I got the lovers in reverse. Uh, somebody gonna suffer with some type of detachment, baby. I feel like there's a fear of commitment coming. That's why I said there's gonna possibly be a hold off on something when it possibly with the 8 of Wands in reverse. Possibly. Because it's too much responsibility. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, sorry, 10 of Swords. Ah! Nisi, wake up. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. You know Wands, right? Yeah. It's a lot of burden too. It's an extra responsibility, and it's just something that you just got to carry with you. This could be Taylor. I feel like it's a lot of work, and I feel like she has other things that she is attending to that it clashing along with her relationship with Travis. But I think her ancestors are trying to warn her, and I think she's trying to ignore it. But I think they're trying to get, well, it comes with the territory of you being a businesswoman. I also have the High Priest upright. I feel like this is something to talk about. Her intuitions are kicking in though. Definitely kicking in. So she finally to understand some type of I feel like she's learning something. There's a knowledge. Her knowledge, I feel like her intuitions is kicking in. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody gonna come in ugly. Ooh, somebody about it. Boy, baby, there's too much going on. And I feel like somebody about to leak her some type of message. That's probably why the lover's in reverse. So it could also be somebody got very curious. Somebody want to know what that Queen of Cups got to say. Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like yeah. So then I got the Judgment at the end of my deck. Oh, baby. Okay, so let me go ahead and say this. There is trouble in paradise. Yes, they are celebrating. Yes, they are celebrating their engagement. They're gonna move forward with it, but there's gonna be a little bit of a delay. There's some differences when it comes to the relationship because they are lacking into something. Because I don't believe, like, I feel like, I feel like they just putting off the, just, I think she's just riding the wave. Talking about Taylor. She's just riding this wave. She really do wants to be married. She do wants to have a child. Her goals are slipping because she at this age, she's 34 years old, 33 or 34, or fit to be 35. Taylor is really trying to meet the goals. But I do feel like there's I'm telling you, sorry, maybe her ancestors are, just trying to get her attention. Like, are you sure that's what you want? Because no offense, they may, okay, I get it. They're, this is the Sagittarius, you have the Libra. They have something in common, right? But that's 9 out of 10 of the time, they are really don't mean that they are compatible. Depends on, I never really looked at her chart of her astrology, but, or whatever. But anyway, I just feel like with their relationship, there's going to be a hold off on their engagement. But we won't. I tell you right now, we won't know. We won't know. We definitely will not know. That's the reading on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Yes. You're very welcome, Venus. I'm going to stop by your channel whenever you come back on live. Y'all, please show my girl love. Please go subscribe to her channel, Venus and Aries. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. So yeah, I have to, when you do a reading on those two, it's like, yeah, I do feel like they're gonna stick it to the haters. The more we talk about their relationship, the more they come out with each other, walking around like they're two lovebirds that just met in high school or something, doing this fake. Thank you. What else? Oh, I had a wonderful night. I'm going to sit on her a little longer, y'all. Probably trying to get some more. Hold on. Let's see something. So, oops. All right. Ooh. Got a few. Got 15 more minutes or 20 more minutes, and then I will bounce out. Ooh. Oh, I had a prediction. I do. So let's go to Hallie and Scott Bridgeway. I see an engagement coming for them. Maybe in 2 to 3 years. Probably when Halo turning 4 or going on 5, there will be an engagement. I'm thinking Scott really want to put a ring on it next year. I remember I was telling you guys that I felt like Chloe would be married before Hallie. Okay, the only reason I said it is because Hallie was kept, dealing with DDG at the beginning. Like, she was like on and off, and you never know with Aries. They will have, not all Aries, but her particular, she's young at the time, so she, that's her first love. It's hard, the father of her child, but she realized what type of guy he was, so she had to actually leave him alone. And I kept saying, if she make the right decision by dropping that dead weight, baby, you will be better. And she did that. So I did predict the guy that she was going to be with, which is Scott Bridgeway. I did a reading on him last year, and then I didn't even know who he was, so he came into mind. But before then, I did a prediction on my live when DDG and Hallie did break up, when he came out and announced that. But this is say that there's an engagement coming for her. Chloe will still get married, but I will see Chloe get married around maybe 31. First child maybe around 32. But I have, sometimes, like I said, it depends on if you want to change your life for the better and you want to listen to your intuition. Your intuition isn't nothing but your guides, your spirit guides. So she actually making some right, decision. But I'm going to say this about Hallie. She has to work on her mental health. That's the only way to keep her relationship strong. And let me tell you, the man is really, really in love with her. She's just really scared right now because she, you just put all your eggs with the father of your child, and you put all your eggs in one basket. So yeah, I do see that prediction. Thank you guys for the likes. Hi, Monica. How are you? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What is wrong with me? Y'all, I'm so hyped. I guess because I ate so good, y'all. Ooh, food was delicious. So, I'm good. I am highly blessed. I'm so good, y'all. I slept well. I have got my energy cleansed. I've been great. And I've been thanking the Lord every single day. Thank you, Monica. You have any celebrity readings you want me to read up on, please drop it down in my inbox. And please don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. Please do so. Yes, I'm trying to see what else other prediction that I have in mind. Trying to see. Trying to see what who else. Oh, I did, y'all. Ben and Jennifer, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. I predicted they were going to rekindle their relationship. That was a whole year ago, year and some months, I think. And I did it's in my live, and I did predict that. Because honestly, but Jennifer is the problem. Okay, she always been a problem. How many marriages should this woman been married by 4 times? And they was the problem. She's saying that it was them. No, baby, it's you. It's you. Okay. What else? Oh, trying to see who else. I don't have nobody in mind yet, but it will come in a few minutes. Indeed. Thank you guys for the likes. Y'all are so awesome. What else? Who on here, honey? I using this my husband's tablet, and it's just it's so late. This dang tablet, it's late. It's like late. Whew, Lord. Trying to figure out. I know I'm sitting here and I'm trying to give people more time to come back in. Oh, yo, when when I'm not on live and I be having a lot to talk about and I have a lot on my mind, I be spazzing off. But when I get on live, my brains, the cells, it goes to sham. And I just don't know what else to talk about. But I had what I need to talk about beforehand. I just need to learn how to, write down stuff and I can be able to share it with you guys. That's what it is. What is this? If anybody have any other celebrity readings y'all want me to read up on, please don't be afraid. Can you do Biggie from the Baddies Zeus Network Career and Love Life? Sure. I know that she's still on the Baddie. I saw that. Let's see. I'm trying to find me cards that I have not used. Use this. You're very welcome. Hyper. I don't know. I'm sorry. Monica. Goodness. That Hyper is the blue one. But what the heck is going on? Okay. Let's see. What's the energy around Biggie? Career. Yeah, she's on a Baddie in U.S. Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. She's still getting that money. But I do feel like she's going to be her own. I mean, she is an entrepreneur. Basically, that's how they make their own money by, well, they brand off another brand. And they go into their own. They go off on their own and they make more money. So they get into her career. Oops. Biggie. What's the energy around Biggie? Career. She's Biggie from the Baddies on Zeus Network. What's the energy around her career? Now, the last time I felt with her love life, she was like talking to somebody. But, yeah. That woman got, you know what, she remind me of, I hard to say, she remind me of, it's an actor, not an actor, but a character, and I about to say that line, all I have to do, what she say? All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my uncles. I had to fight my brothers. Sophia. I mean, the reason why I say that, because Biggie is a fighter. And, I do feel like they pick on her, too, because they feel like they can. But she don't play that game, though. She know that when they on some bullshit, she be ready to go back and she go head to head with them anyway. And that's one thing about her. I don't blame her. So let's get into her career. What's the energy around her career? Spirit. What's the energy around Biggie from Zeus Network, the Baddie from Zeus Network? Yeah, she has to always and I like Biggie. I like Biggie. I really do. Right now, I feel like it's all about just taking an offer. It may not be the 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 ideal of what she want, but it's something till now. So when it comes to her career, when it comes to her reality, she's a reality star. So the money is there. She's just gonna take it. That's what I'm getting. I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Like, this is overcoming a regret, but just finding peace and acceptance. And I mean, she is all about forgiveness too. I think there's something to do with her dealing with the contracts or deals when she had with Zeus Network, especially being on the baddie. She she's just swallowing. I think it's not about swallowing her pride. It's just, well, you can say swallowing your pride, but it's all about her just realize, look, let me be smart about the situation. I'm gonna go get my money. Okay, I'm gonna get my money. I got a chariot, but she's on a revengeful path though. I feel like the chariot in the reverse telling me like she's on a revengeful path. Baby, she finna get even. I do get the Empress up white. Now, this can represent pregnancy, but this also can represent a person who's more nurturing, who has abundance, who's really, really accomplishing what they need. But I do got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody is hating on her. This give me Natalie Nunn. But then this could be someone else too. Like it always going to be someone wants to start mess with her because Biggie is not going to bow down. Okay, that ain't what she's gonna do. You're gonna bow down to her, and she's gonna make you look like you stupid because you are stupid. That's facts. I do get the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is also talking about taking an offer, but this is also talking about acceptance. Like I said, there's choosing happiness, choosing what make her happy, choosing the right, making the right decisions for her. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse do talk about losing an opportunity. There had been something in line that they may got mad with her about something and they may took that opportunity, something that they made a deal with her on, or they was going to make a deal, they just took it back. But which I don't think she give a damn. We got the Strength in reverse. That's talk about well, I feel like, yeah, it could be her pride, but also I feel like there's some self-doubts. I also feel like there's weakness, but then this could be raw emotions all over the place. I feel like she's going for what she feels that is okay for her. This is she's gonna still deal with some surrounding problems when it comes to her career. Like I said, there had been something on the table for her. Maybe she bypassed a deal or something. Like I said, this person could have stopped her from getting that deal too. I can't stand hating people, but they could have did that. And then I got the Judgment. That's something to do with the producers. When you're dealing with, okay, when you're, I don't know all the what goes on around reality stars like that, but I do feel like you do have a certain contract. You do have to do what the producers tell you to do. But there's something about the producers are really, really sticking it to her. But I also feel that there's some criticism too. Very, very much criticism. I think it's just, like I said, it has to do with someone who's just really running their mouth about her too. But I feel like she's gonna hold strong. She really is. She's definitely gonna hold strong until she's gonna fight. Now I feel like she's gonna, like, the one thing about Biggie, like I said, I'm not too much worried about her because she's a smart woman. She know when things are going the opposite way. Like, she knows that when things are going downhill, and she knows when not to go down the hill. She just know to go the opposite way. She just know, like, let's put it like this. I'm not gonna, like, she feel like she's not gonna destroy what she got going on. She's just gonna play the game exactly how they want her to play it. Okay, because again, she's a star. This is faith, this is hope, but also she's a star. She's one of the stars of the show. We got them Okay, so I do see the Six of Pentacles. That's talk about sharing. That's being generosity. So it's pretty much, oh Lord, who is this man right here? I already know. The person over on Zeus Network. That probably who that was. Yes, so then that makes sense to the Queen of Swords, because Queen of Swords is basically Tommy Lee. She smudged her in the face. I didn't see that. That's probably why, because Tommy got she never mind. Um, I just feel like what, her feelings with Biggie, her feelings does get hurt. But I do see that there's a King of Pentacles, someone that started some BS. He likes trouble, he likes issues, he likes causing problems. But she's going to make her money, and she's going to continue to get the money, regardless. I do get a King of Wands though, somebody that really are gonna be on Biggie's side too. There's someone that she always been cool with too. Definitely. But I do get the sign in reverse. I do feel like there is some sadness, but it's also her continue on. Um, I feel like she don't care, but when it comes to to a certain extent, but she's gonna continue to make her money. She's gonna continue to do what she needs to do. She knows that she has haters. She knows she has issue with upon like the producers, the CEO, but they can't get mad because she's bringing them money. Period. Uh, well, it's not they can't. Excuse me, they can't do anything about that. All they can do is get mad. But I think they're trying to run her off though. She ain't falling for it. She's trying to get her money. That's all it is. Ain't mad at her. Period. Her love life. Let's get into that real quickly. Thank you very much. Monica. Ooh, something burning. I got this heat over here on my leg, and it's tearing me up. Hold on. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Period. Hold up. Aw. I'm glad you guys on here just giving me some readings and baby. I'm trying, to get everybody reading in, and I just don't want people to miss their reading. I think a lot of readers have been touching on some of these celebrities too. Some of the ones that I follow. I'm like, okay, y'all good. I said, boy, they've been doing some follow up. Let's see. So let's get into Biggie from Zeus Network. Biggie from the Baddies and Zeus Network. Well, let's see. What's the energy around her love life, spirit? Biggie from Zeus Network. What's the energy around her love life? I'm probably gonna pull 3 cards on that. Should I come back on tomorrow? I will be off, y'all, so I might come back again tomorrow. I probably later on around 2 o'clock during the day, maybe. I might. And I gotta do, if y'all want me, I gotta do a real, like a celebrity reading that will give you some views. Because I've been gone. You're very welcome. You want to listen to her love reading real quick? I got a 4-card reading on her love reading. So, to my baby. Oh, hi, Brian. No, you were still there. Oh, thank you for being. Oh, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I am almost to 600. Hopefully, I will get there, even though I've been missing in action. That's because I need to rest, and I have a job that been having us do some weird hours. I'm just finally trying to get myself back together. And then also, I'm dealing with a couple of co-workers at my job. Oh, Lord. Well, I got the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, this could talk about emotional block. And that's with the Queen of Swords. Now, I don't know if she like women. I don't know what the issue with that, but I do get the Two of Cups. There's somebody she's kind of fooling with. Somebody she got a connection with. But it's a Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's trying to break up her relationship with someone. How about that? That Queen of Swords is on her behind. I don't know who that is. That could be Tommy Lee. But this is somebody who's trying to put up a creative block. Somebody trying to break up what she got going on with someone else. And this is with someone from her past, or someone that she's been friends with, someone she's been dealing with. This is around her love life. So she's talking to someone. She is talking to someone. I don't know who she's to. She's connected to someone. She has some type of connection with somebody. She's maybe in a relationship with someone. But I do know that somebody is trying to mess up what she got going on. Maybe that person want who the person she with. You know, there's women can be trifling. The Page of Cups, creative blocks. But she's talking to somebody. Her love life. Oh. Yeah, she's choosing what makes her happy, but she got to be careful because somebody's trying to backstab her, honey. Somebody trying to sabotage her relationship, and she needs to be careful of that. That's all. Yeah, she committed to somebody, but she regret. Like one thing about Biggie, she has to be careful who she let in her inner circle, and especially let people know who her relationship is, who she's with, who she's talking to, or who she's friends with, because 9 out of 10 of the time, the person that you're thinking that is cool with you are not really your friend. They're just trying to destroy what you got going on, baby. But she's talking to someone. Her love life is cool, but she got somebody. She got a hater. She has a hater that is trying to destroy what she got going on. That is Biggie love life. So she has to be careful on that. Definitely. So that's the reading on her. Who I want to do? Ooh. I want to ask y'all a question. You're very welcome. You're super welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I got these article cards. Oh. So I wanted to see something. Ooh. I want to ask y'all a question before I leave. See which celebrity. Ooh, let me see. I'm gonna start off with trying to figure out who. I'm gonna start off with Damson Idris. How do you guys really feel about him as an actor? The reason why I ask, because some people really feel like he corny. I've seen some people think he's corny. I'm talking about Damson Idris now. He's an actor, if anybody don't know who he is. How do you guys feel about him? Because I see some people be like, he's super corny, but I mean, oh, you don't know him? Well, honey, he dating Lori Harvey. That little chocolate drop. Well, you might not know Lori Harvey. He dating. He's an actor. He did a movie called F1 with Brad Pitt. A little chocolate drop. He also was in a a little series with Chloe Bailey. He was her boyfriend. Everybody knowing him for hitting her from the back when he was doing the booty. Yeah. Yeah, Lori got a boo thing called Damson Idris. He's very cute though. He wanted to be the next Denzel Washington. I understand. He's very cute. He's very cute. Trying to figure out who else I noticed that people really kind of are not interested in like they used to. And they feel like they just need to go away. Oh, Naomi, my girl. No, I'm just gonna get off the guys. I feel, did she get engaged, y'all? Was that last year or was it a couple of months ago? I see a lot of girls who got engaged this year. That was Naomi. I saw Ryan Destiny. Was it Ryan Destiny? What's the other girl name? Coco Brown. Coco, is her name Coco Brown? I think it's Coco Brown. There, those three chocolate beautiful women, chocolate. They are engaged. Those, yeah, I gotta do some readings on them, but most of them are dating athletes. Coco Brown got her athlete. We know Destiny is dating what's the boy name? Lord, I forgot his name, but he's a cutie. He's an actor. Naomi is dating a athlete. Coco is dating an athlete. Well, engaged with an athlete. Coco Jones. That's a Coco. Yeah, Coco Jones. Yes, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm proud of those ladies because look, they got the ring before they got a baby. Career first, then marriage, then a child. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Stay away from the F boys. I don't like them. I don't understand. Like, some people say it's the money. I don't know. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Exactly. That's what it's supposed to be. Like dead on. I'm proud of those ladies. Zendaya too. Zendaya about to be married this year. No, next year. She's getting married next year. She's gonna have a private ceremony, but you know her wedding gonna be glamorous. She don't want nobody to know what. One thing about Zendaya, she kept her relationship out of the spotlight. She let people do their own speculation on what's her and Tom. What's his name? Tom Holland. She let them do their own speculation, whatever they felt or how they felt about her in their relationship. She let them think whatever. But she did it so smooth, and she did it right. Also, who else I noticed that did something weird? No, it wasn't nobody. It's somebody else that did something weird. It really always some celebrity doing something weird. I know y'all don't know who this is. It's his name, Jay Cinco, and what that child name? Lala Babista. It's what I'm saying, Lala Babista and Jay Cinco. If y'all know who those two people are, they are content creators. Lala, yes. Now, there's a video, and I did a reading. Y'all check out my reading on them too. There's a video. I saw it on TikTok, and I saw Cinco, well, Jay Cinco dancing behind her. And I saw her with this big coat on. And I saw a round belly. I did. I promise you guys, I did. Now, do y'all think she's pregnant? Now, I honestly believe that the energy I felt when I done a reading on her and Jay Cinco that she really wanted to have a child. But I said that she's not ready yet. She is pregnant. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. No. Let me tell you something, you guys. Now I see, and I kind of caught some videos off of TikTok. I know why I was getting that energy about them. I had the Two of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. It's some immaturities on Jay. I think she loves Jay. He can come off a bit childish. And I guess she's getting aggravated. I don't know. Now I'm starting. Okay, now that makes sense. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, he's like a lover boy. He always gave off the vibe of being like treating her, like a queen, basically. Like, I don't know, he's just a lover boy. He's gave that vibe. And all of a sudden I got hit with the Two of Cups in reverse and the lover card. And I'm like, wait a minute. But I did get the Empress, which is a pregnancy card, which is a mother card. And I'm like, Lord, please, girl, don't you do it. You're not ready. And I will hope she's not. Because she didn't know him long enough. Did she? They just got together. They just got together. Lord. Anyway, I'm just gonna, I would put it like this. If she is, I hope she has a safe, speedy pregnancy. If she's not, God don't. Oh, girl. Because I mean, even though he's, he seemed like I don't know. I don't know. It's something. I don't think. I don't want to say this. He doesn't. His vibe is that he don't have the right people around him, like his friends groups. So that makes her look at him like he's very childish. So she comes off talking to him as if he's like a child. And I caught it. So that makes sense. So speaking of, I'm like, well, if she is pregnant, I wish her with a safe pregnancy. But if she's not, girl, don't. I mean, he cute. They'll make a pretty baby though. That would be a pretty baby. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty baby. If she is, honey, that gonna be a pretty baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Who else I want to talk about? I'm going to the consonant creator. What's going on with Kai Consonant? Whatever. What's going on with him? And his girlfriend. I saw that his girlfriend mother is on live, bashing him, saying that he's influenced her bad. He's a bad influence on her. But let me tell you about her mom. I don't even know this young lady. I don't know her name, but I do know Kai. And Kai is dating her. If y'all can put down her name, you know who that is. Who, wait a minute. Oh, you said that would be a pretty baby with Lala and Jay. Yeah, definitely, because they're pretty people. They are. You saying her mom? Her mom is gorgeous. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What that child name? Oh yeah, I forgot. I ain't got forgot. Child, this come with age. But anyway, child. I don't forgot what I was talking about again. I really have. Just that quick. I was thinking about going back to personal readings, but then I'm like, no, because I want to protect my energy. And I swear, like, when I have done so many personal readings, some of y'all have been pure and some of the ones have not. I had people, like, really, when I was doing their readings, their energy was bad. And it wasn't for good intentions. They came to mess with me. And I just like, I really want to go back into doing it, but then I will change my mind on it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to have to protect my peace, because sometimes, like, negative energy can drain onto you. And I'm like, no, because the point of them is to disturb my peace, because they're jealous. And they know I'm the real deal. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I'm not always 100% right. If I'm wrong on something, I'm going to tell you, oh yeah, I'm off. That's the truth. Exactly. I got to do what I got to do. I got to protect my peace. But I do know it's like they have been, jealous of what I can do. A lot of readers who, like, on here does the same thing I do. I've met a couple of them. They don't, they don't have this business of, doing readings and charging or stuff like that. And that's not that I'm knocking the people who do it down. I'm not doing that. But there's some of the, there's people that fake subscribers who have came on my account and they have like really been bullying left and right. And then a lot of times they're just here to disturb because see, the trick of it is disturb your peace to mess up your readings. They make you come off. Like you can read off because of the negative force. And that's the plan of what they've been doing. They do it a lot. They have been on other reader pages, been doing that. Because it is some really bad energies. And I don't care, honey. They just do it. And a lot of them have been, like I said, I talked about readers who have not been a real deal. Half of them is just on here just collecting a paycheck. Really. And a lot of them just really just known to read the cards from learning from a book, a tarot book. Half the time, like literally, like I have some cards that got learning curves on it, but half the times I don't read what's on the card. I don't. I give what I can sense of what the card is really saying. And I kind of bring out the energy of what the person is going through. That's what it is. It just helped me understand. When you tarot cards are really there to help you understand of the energy you're feeling. But 9 out of 10 of the time, you can do predictions without the cards, or you really gain, you on the money. Like I said, when I do my predictions, like when I do it on my shorts, I'm 90% accurate. When I do my tarot readings, when it comes to even if it's personal or even if it's for just celebrities, I say 80%. But like I said, energy is going to change regardless. Whether you like it or not, it's going to change. Then, so I follow some tarot readers. I do, and I also one of my other readers that I follow. Well, he's not a reader. He's a what's his name? Hayden. He's a spiritual fixer. I like him. He's a pretty good, accurate man. He really is. He does astrology. He's really good with astrology. I'm like kind of getting into astrology. It takes a long time and a while to learn. Well, somewhat you can learn it fast, but me on the other hand, I am not that much of a fast learner, but I pretty much kind of navigate with the astrologer map what, and that's what I do. Oh, I'm still trying to wait on some more people, but it looks like I'm going to have to drop out of here in a few minutes. I can do one more reading, and I can bounce out. I'll try to do one for the home. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion, and what's the guy name? What's Clay Thompson? Baby, I see marriage in that future. Oh, that's the one. He's the one. I'm telling y'all right now, that's the one for Megan. People may hate, but that's the man for Hagen. I'm sorry, Hagen. That's the man for Megan. He appreciate who she is. I'm telling you straight up. I think I done a reading last year, and I talked about her needing a man, sort of like one of those WWF wrestlers, but she was talking to some guy, but it wasn't serious. And I said, girl, you need to dump him because he's on something. But she ended up like letting that dude go. And she ended up talking to Clay Thompson. I said, come through, queen. That's what I'm talking about. Because people don't think that Megan don't deserve love, but she do. And I say she do. That means literally, I believe like it's the year for the women. I'm gonna give it up to them. That he loves her. Their energy match. I don't know any other. Oh, and then I want to talk about what the boy name? Tiana Taylor and what's the boy name again? Aaron Pierre. I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to stress it again. I see them having a breakup, but I do see them getting back together. They are going to have a distant. I don't know how long that breakup going to be, but it's going to happen. Right now, like I said, they showing all the love in paradise right about now. So they're showing that because That's what you call, that's love in paradise right now. But something's gonna happen, and it's gonna kind of break them apart a bit, but they're gonna end up back together. Now, there's a possibility that if when they do get back together, let's see how things goes then. And if it goes to a well, if it goes well, then that's something gonna come heavy with her, possibly with a marriage. I really like them two together. I know some people were saying that he's not the one. They felt like he's using her. It's weird because he's really into her. Was they both? Well, she's, bisexual, and I'm tell y'all again, I don't give a dang. That man is he's a trisexual. Okay, I don't care. Yes, he like women. Actually, he loves them. Okay, so, but he still like the devil and other things. That's why they are good for each other. That's why they're good for each other. So, okay, yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. But yeah, they are good, but there's gonna be a little separation coming with them. They won't say nothing. They won't let y'all. Y'all won't know. We won't know. I mean, I will. I mean, I kind of see it happening sort of right now. It's a little bit. It's kind of getting a little distant. It ain't an official breakup yet, but there will be one, and that will be happening. Because it's just to reroute what, they need to fix or whatever. It happens in relationship because guess what? Like, I'm a Cancer, my husband is a Sagittarius. You wouldn't think that we belong together, right? But it's not about the sun of the face of your zodiac sign. It's that moon sign and also the other placements in your charts. So you have to look into that too also. But you never know who the one is for you. Okay? But that's what I'm just saying. I just had to give that little prediction. But like I said, it's gonna, when it comes to those two, Tiana and Pierre, yeah, it's gonna, they have a little, it happens, a little separation, then they'll hook back up. Then Kylie, let me get on to Kylie Jenner, and what's the guy name? What's that boy name? Who's the guy she's talking to? Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, I feel like she's just settling because she's over the, I talked to me and my girl, where's my wine about it too. We kind of in contact with each other, but when she asked me a question in the email, and I said that what did I say about them too? I said that her bad boy stages is over with. Right now, he's avoiding Kylie. You listen, honey. I think he's working. And he has a film he's working on right now. He got a film that he's about to step into. Yeah, he got a film that he about to do. He about to step right into that film. I think he about to go and shoot a film or whatever movie. Not a film, but shoot a movie. Yeah, he been busy. He been busy. I actually feel like the reason why he with her is because, let me tell you, I'm not too fond of the Kardashians, but they are all over the industry right now, and they have ties into the movies. They have ties into the music. I don't like that family. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that family. I know people may be mad at me. They may be fans to them. It's something about that family I'm not liking. I think it is something to do with their involvement. So I'm not liking that. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do feel like with Timothy, those women got some connection. So he's riding off of that. And once he get what he want, he gonna bounce the heck out. Now I said this to my homegirl, and I felt like There's a possibility, like I said, you can love a person, you can have love for them or whatever, but that don't mean that you're in love with them. Now, he do wants to build something with her, with Kylie. I know it sounds strange, but at the end of the day, I feel like literally he gonna get what he want eventually. And I said, you never know, maybe next year that's the end of a relationship. I told my buddy that, my friend that, and I said, there's a possibility maybe next year they may end up breaking up, or I can say I give that relationship three to 4 more years, I think 2 to 4 more years or something like that, or 5 years is that's a possibility. They could break up. You can go on to 7 years. It's a time. It's like seeing where and how things can play out with those two, because like there's sometimes in a relationship, especially a high profile relationship, it comes with a contract. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's a business needs. So, and I mean, I get it. People say that they don't have nothing in common. They don't look like the typical. Timothy don't look like the typical guy that Kylie would talk to. That is true, but she actually trying. She's trying to rebrand herself, her image. I mean, you made a decision to have a baby at 19 years old, or to have kids. Which, at least, I'm gonna give it to you by the same guy. But at the end of the day, you should have lead away. You should have waited. You should have waited. I'm talking about Kylie, however you say her name. She should have waited before she had a child. She do not regret her kids, and I'm not saying she should, but at the end of the day, I feel like she should to waited. And if you're gonna rebrand, you're trying to change yourself all of a sudden, you decide you want to be this. Oh, I'm this lovely mother. Well, she is a lovely mother. I'm just saying, like, and she just want to. I think she's just trying to have the image of, rebranding with a guy that she feel will be better for her image. If I'm making sense. But she loves him though. They love each other. It's just it's just the fact is that it's a contract with this. Sorry. And I know people will say, is this a PR? I know they said it was before, but they have a deal. I think I did a reading on them about that. But I mean, it doesn't seem, like I said, it doesn't seem genuine to me either. So, yeah. Woman. Oh, what's on? Okay, I'm about to get off. But yeah, I just want to share a little bit of those readings with you guys. I will try to be back on live. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But my husband's birthday, I'm taking him out to dinner. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit this in, but I'm trying to get me some I'm about to say ratings, whatever. Oh, you have a good one, but hyper. You take care, and I will be back. I just had to get myself cleared out first. I had to get some sleep. You guys take care. I'm about to end this live. I think I've been on a little too long. And if y'all have any other celebrities, readings y'all want me to do for the next video, please drop it down in my comment out on this live, or you can do it on any other of my my posts, YouTube posts. But once again, you guys, y'all take care and y'all be blessed. Please do not be stressed. Do not get involved with any type of rage baiting. Okay? There's a lot of stuff happening, honey. And take care of yourselves, okay? All right. Peace out, y'all, and be love, okay? Bye.